What is going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Oh. You guys ready to play some, looks like solo marathon? I think Pika is down for the count tonight. So it looks like we're going to be playing some solo dolos, which is okay. We're going to be rocking some solo matches. Pika gets on, great. We'll, we'll play some duos, but if not, we'll run the solos. So yeah. You know what, I heard something today when I was listening to a podcast when they were explaining kind of the game and they were talking about marathon, and I think it really kind of hit home for me, which was what Bungie did with marathon was essentially took the core mechanics of different types of shooter games, right, and put them into one and said, okay, what is it that people like about extraction, right? What is it that people like about different genres, right? So we look at, okay, they love, the gunplay and gunfights of something like Halo, something like, and the movement tech and things like that of Apex, right? Because playing this and how it feels, right? Like when you're shooting and all of that feels very much like Apex, right? Like you've got these characters that go invisible. You've got these characters that are doing all this different kind of movement tech and all that kind of stuff. Very, very, very Apex Legends, right? Then you've got the different shields, and you've got like shield bats essentially with like the shield charges and health bats, right? And health kits. Very Apex Legends, right? So they took that and they're like, okay, Apex Legends. We've got what people like about that. We're gonna put that in. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of that, right? We're gonna do the Bungie Destiny style, things, right? With the character tropes, right? But also what we do really well, which is always their gunplay. Destiny's or Bungie's always nailed gunplay. They got that right. Then they go, okay, what is it that people like about extraction? What is it really about extraction? And it's the whole like, is it really like going in and is it the gear fear? Yes, but it's the whole thing about, okay, almost like the Bloodborne style, Dark Souls style of single player games, right? It's you're going in, you have the chance of losing your shit, right? And dying, and then you have the chance of getting all of that back, right? And so they go, all right, cool. We're going to create that in a way of obviously the gear fear that you have with extraction shooters, but then we're going to create this rook, right? We're going to have which is kind of like your scav run, but we're really going to create a character that's really based around that, right? Where, okay, you know what? You're going to do rook. He's going to look like all the other characters or like the NPCs. And that character is really going to be based around your soloing. You really have to go in and use that character to get other gear and extract out, right? And for us as regular players, right? Or not, I mean, obviously me as a regular player, I can play a rook, but a non-rook player, if I go in and I get a rook and I kill somebody with a rook loadout, I'm not really going to get anything except for like, I'll get extra like credit salvage material if I leave with his gear, right? So that kind of puts like a, kind of a little bit of a bounty on their head, but it adds an element, right? Like last night going against all those players and then all of a sudden getting ambushed by a rook, like it adds an element of like, oh shit, that's kind of dope, right? Because But then they looked at it and go, okay, hey, appreciate it. um, but then they looked at my crew next stream. Yeah, man. Then I looked at it and I was like, okay, cool. Or they looked at it and they were like, all right, well, how do we add more stuff to it, right? Like, how do we extend it? And I think they also looked at like, what is it about the game that we could change about extraction, right? And I think they really nailed this like horror element that I keep kind of hitting on, because I think a lot of people are missing out on that. There's an element to this game that absolutely is like a horror element that is kind of like playing on the psychological thriller of like, you don't get jump scared. It's not like you're all of a sudden going to be like, oh crap, what's around the corner kind of thing, or like pop out at you. But there is an element, like it's creepy music, like what's being played right now. It's this like dystopian cyberpunk style, like this kind of stuff, right? It sets in your head and like an unnerving feeling, right? And as you're out and you're hearing like these machines, you know, we are kind of trained from Terminator and, you know, early 90s and 80s movies of being like, yo, don't trust the machines, don't trust computers, right? Like, it's bad. So it's that stuff, you know, and even inside the game, like, it's telling you, like, hey, like, the UESC is not good. Like, you know, we're not supposed to be here. We're down here trying to fight for either corporations or humanity, depending on what factions you're kind of going for. So they added all of that storytelling elements to it, and I think it really just works. And on top of that, they also said, hey, what are the parts of extraction shooters that really don't work? And the downtime stuff that people don't like are the amount of times that you're spending in a lot of these games where it's just, you don't see anybody, you don't do shit. And very few times in this have I actually experienced where I don't get in fights, you don't get into gunfights, you don't see people or whatever. Even on like some of the larger maps like Perimeter, like very rarely are you not engaging in combat. And you're really being pushed into saying like, hey, I want to take these fights. I want to actually engage and fight, you know, these people and take these gunfights, because even if you have not the best gear, you're still like, yo, I think I can take them with my abilities, with what I've ever got, like all of that kind of stuff, because you can outplay them. So I just, like, really, when I'm really looking at it, I'm just like, yo, I think that there is an opportunity here that Marathon really is going to just continue to climb, right? You know, and I think everyone's pitting it against Arc Raiders. And if I really stack these two together, you know, I think you're gonna start seeing is Arc Raiders is gonna kind of start doing this, and I think Marathon is gonna start kind of doing this, right? And they'll even out, you know, to a certain point. But I think you're probably going to actually see where Arc Raiders is probably going to lose about, I would say, 40,000 people. I'm thinking that both of these are going to average out on Steam at around 100,000 concurrent players, right? And then obviously you add in the consoles, players and things of that nature. You know, and I think that, you know, it's going to do well. You know, because I don't know, like these fights, unlike Arc Raiders, yeah, you get in skirmishes and fights, but I don't feel like you can go into an Arc Raiders match and never see anybody. Like I have gone into an Arc Raiders match and never seen a single soul. And in this, I don't do that. Like in this I think I've maybe gone into like 1 or 2 matches total and never seen somebody. So I really am telling you, like, if you are on the fence at all, if you are any way at all interested in this, then definitely please, like, I am telling you, show your support, give it a shot, you know, get it on Steam. $40, it's worth the money. Try it, give it 2 hours of your time, and I guarantee you that you will have a blast, right? Push through the little bit of like, it seems like there's a lot of like convoluted shit, but it really isn't. It's not like overwhelmingly like a whole bunch of crap. It's just really just kind of start taking on a couple of missions and start working your way through those missions, find some guns that you like, work through those guns. And then as you do that, it will start introducing being like, okay, cool. I need to start like picking up this type of gear or like this type of material and then this type of material, right? And then you just kind of start building on to that. And then you'll start to realize like what it is that all of these little pieces do. You know, and it doesn't, your inventory doesn't have to be like this crazy, you know, like, oh my God, like what is all this shit? What do I have to do with all that? Like it's fine. Like you don't have to worry about it. Like, oh my God, all this kind of stuff. You don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. Like heat capacity, minute, like you'll learn it as you go and that's fine, right? Tactical recovery, finish your siphon, prime recovery, like you'll get it. You'll get there, right? You'll learn as you go and that's okay, but enjoy the game for what it is and start kind of going that route. And that would be my recommendation. So yeah. What's up, Stevens? How are you? I appreciate the follow, Malik. All right. Let's pick up a claymore. Actually, you know what? Let's drop the claymore. Let's pick up I'm going to pick up the frag grenade, and I'm going to pick up the trap pack. All right. How was your Thursday? You know, and as someone also too, like I have played multiple, you know, I have played Tarkov. I have played you know, what other, the not Red Sec, but the Battle Royale or the Call of Duty one. I've played the Battlefield one that they had. I have played, you know, Arc Raiders. I have played Vigor. I have played so many of these, right? The Cycle, right? If there's an extraction shooter, I've put some type of time into it. Yo. I need to go to the intersection real quick. I'm gonna do this tad. The decon right here if you need that. Bitch. Good shit out of me. Yeah, happy Thursday. My Thursday was good. It was good. I got shots over by me. Think might be just no, it's definitely shots.
Anyone want this?
I gotta go. There's that building that's basically right here is where I gotta go.
Take a look.
Got ammo?
Ammo crate here. Careful here. Threat spotted.
Yeah, there's real people over there.
Hold up, reloading.
An anomalous rift has been detected in the area.
Shields busted.
I got what I needed from here. We can kill these guys if we want.
20 minutes remain.
I'm pushing up to you, A.
Shield's gone.
Ammo crate here.
Systems amped.
Down one. Going in, Viz, pushing.
Active. I'm out. Reloading.
One's dead.
Synthetic fuel. Threat marked. Sending heat.
Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me, bro. Bro, behind us, behind us, behind us. Fuck, 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 fuck. They're coming in. Coming in right now. He's on you right now, coming up. Damn. Ah, shit. Nah, those guys weren't good. Unfortunately, teammates weren't that good. But yeah, dude. Oh, gravy, baby. Oh, gravy, baby. All right. What do we got? I'm pretty. Yeah, go free kit. See what we can do to get done with free kit. Stevens, what have you been playing? Anything fun? Look, everybody, how are y'all?
Oh, thank God, Mike.
Yeah, I don't know how you play these things without a mic.
Got something.
I gotta go to intersect. Oh, we both gotta go to intersection. Actually, nice.
I gotta go to bio and then all the way to quarantine.
We can go to bio first if you want. It's on the way.
Appreciate it. Might have to fight this team first, depends.
That's fine with me. I'm on a free kit, so let's run it.
Watch out.
Motherfucker's just a goddamn
Threat marked.
beast. Yes. Very much so. Just want light rounds. This must. Fuck. I'll do it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it a lot. Quite a bit. Oh, wait, what? Hopefully you enjoy watching it as much as I enjoy playing it. Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna do a whatever. Pink, right? Intersection.
Yep.
I like how slow and methodical we're being. I like it.
For 20 minutes.
Shield gone. Almost ready. Reloading. Careful here. Shield's crashed.
What the fuck was that?
God damn.
Much more.
Oh my god. Get out
Hate
of
this
death trap.
fucking area, bro. That's good. I'm glad you enjoy watching it. Because yeah, it's fun to play. I think it's easy to follow too, kind of to understand kind of what's going on.
Down over here.
Oh. No.
All right, we'll come.
Oh, door.
Watch out. Camo filter engaged. Seeing this?
Damn it, bro. Bro, what in the fuck?
Jesus fucking Christ.
See what I'm seeing?
Alright, we gotta go now. All of our fucking heals are gone.
I normally go above, like, on the roof and around that shit.
Someone was here.
Carry this.
Is it?
Take a look.
Yeah, I gotta go in there. Hold on.
We gotta shoot out all these things. a squad behind us. There's a squad behind us. On my mark. On my mark. On my mark. There's a whole squad right there.
Marking target.
Ah, shit. Alright, we...
I'm at least gonna get my shit. I'm gonna get my shit. I got my shit.
Yeah, okay. They backed up too.
All right, well, we gotta head that way. We gotta go to okay, we gotta go
I gotta
to.
go to quarantine real quick.
I gotta go to maintenance,
Stay alert.
AI, and then
Yep.
bio.
8 minutes, AI, bio. Alright, we'll stop at quarantine real quick. Drop my thing off in the fucking analyzer, and then we'll go to maintenance.
Placing ammo crate.
This squad's fighting over at maintenance.
Patch up. Almost ready.
Fuck, we're locked out.
Unfortunate, but feasible.
Of course.
No! Oh, no.
That's. I mean, we got a guy up here. He's,
Okay. Still, it's probably lurking somewhere. Alright, I'm cool to move.
Time to run.
All right, first one's on the outside here.
We gotta watch out. There's an extract here. The team might be coming right back.
Wait, did it fucking change where I have to do it? Hold on.
Is it the more little squares?
It. Bro, yep, yep. There's people here. Fucking goddamn it, dude. I hate my life.
Oh boys, I might have to dip.
Yeah, if you got a dip, leave, bro.
We gotta move, he's gonna come up.
Yeah, just leave. Get out. Get out. I have a free kit. It's not worth it, bro. Just go.
Stealth engaged.
Hey, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Minutes remain.
They're getting a whole lot of shit loot off me, at least.
I hope they just fucking hurry up so I can. They just call the. I know they're gonna call the thing and then get the fuck out, but like, please hurry the fuck up and do it.
They're not an extract behind you. You can't leave.
Well, I don't want to leave you guys.
Nah, fuck it, dude. I got a free kit. I don't give a shit. I mean, as long as our buddy. I don't know about him, but. Live to fight another day, my man.
Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. I gotta do this fucking quest. Anyways, it's gotta be in one. Where's the next one? Fucking. Not really
Hey.
anywhere.
Right,
Actually,
Celia?
I might as well.
Dip potato chip. So my chat saying dip potato chip, bro. Just dip out, leave.
Dip out. Chat says so. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. They just started the fight one.
Funny. Oh man. All right, can we watch? Oh, is he gonna do it?
Snuck it.
Oh, that's funny.
GG's, boys.
Jeez. That's hilarious. He went in Viz and snuck into the fucking extract. That's awesome. That is hilarious. Hilarious. All right, we're gonna go with another free kit. Another freer. Oh wait, is somebody on? So. How are you doing though, Celia? Hopefully you're doing well. Hello, hello.
What's good, gang?
Not much.
Goodies here.
Well, if you're not gonna take them, I'll take them. All right. I gotta go to intersection. That was rude. That was rude. All right, I'm gonna use this TAD.
Looks like trouble.
There's gunfire off to northeast.
What's this?
Doctor's orders.
Thank you. There's people here. This is where I gotta be. I gotta go in this building right here.
Watch out. Quick, new mag.
Blue shields.
Time to hunt.
I saw two over there.
Yeah, once I grab this thing, we can get out. Well, I mean, unless we want to fight, but...
Threat spotted.
All right.
Sounds like a third might be engaging here.
Threat spotted.
Where is my team?
Sin, you want to swing around to Vong?
Yeah, that's good.
Feeling better. Careful here.
Last break.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a lot of ads on it right here. He's cracked up top.
Tomorrow.
Oh, God damn it.
Systems compromised. Deploy. Need a charge.
Recall window will remain stable
He
for
went in
20
his
minutes.
outside. He ran away.
Reloading. Damage noted.
Still two of them up there. I'm dead probably.
Combat squad.
Yeah, easy. Two teams.
One guy upstairs. Yeah.
Unlucky, bro.
Oh my god, this free. This guy cannot.
Unlucky. Unlucky. Damn it. Maybe we try. You know what? Let's just try. I want to try something. I'm gonna try a different person, different show. I know it sounds crazy, because I really love fucking The Assassin.
Shell tuned, kit prepped. Let's go.
Huh.
Should be fun.
This is gonna be fun.
Let's try it. I'm gonna try Destroyer. We're gonna give him a shot. It's like I really like. Don't get me wrong. I really love Assassin because like his ability to be able to just like get in and out, fucking go invis. That shit's gnarly, like gnarly. But I want to try some other shells. Yo.
It's cracking.
Gotta make this intersection section quest.
Take a look. Threat spotted.
Let me get fucked up
Threat
first.
spotted.
They went underground.
I'm going to the other shots or stay there.
Doesn't matter to me.
Sucked off.
I'm gonna go to the other side, see if I can catch them. They probably are underground.
Let's see. Pulling people away from an already. Wait. Okay, hold on a sec. What'd you ask?
I'm good. I'm good.
I do. Yes, I think so. Biggest thing is I kind of explained it earlier on. It is in the very beginning of the stream. It's just like
I don't like this place.
hold on one sec. This is like they've got his. And
What is that?
Why do these things have fucking markers on them?
I don't know.
these are lock boxes, I believe. Does anybody have keys?
Blow them up.
No. You have to have lockbox keys for them, I think.
Shields broke.
I was around the fucking corner. I don't know how that fucking shit hit me. Whatever.
Anyway, marathon pull is it's got like a little bit of everything that is good about a lot of games, right? Like
I want to get in here. How do we get in there?
you gotta have the key for it.
Oh my god, I keep fucking falling for that shit. Like an idiot.
What are these puzzles you have to do to unlock the map? Other than that.
It has like the arc, like things like that's good about arc raiders, things that's good about you know, the Halo series with like the gunplay, Destiny shit, all that kind of good stuff, right? Like it's got all these elements that are really fucking good. But then they also looked and said, okay, well, what else can we do that's different, right? And they really nail like gunplay, gunfights, like how fastly and quickly you can get engaged into skirmishes and things. They add this like horror element to the game that I think is really good. It's just really done really well. And I don't really think that there's much
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
I don't think there's much out there like this in the sense of
Go to intersection first. Probably head first.
yeah, I mean intersection, because my quest is gonna take us kind of around the map, so if I can get there then we can just kind of bounce other stuff. So like the biggest turnoff that people have about this game is like they're like, oh, the art style. I don't like the art style. It's like get off the art style. Like play it for a little bit. Like and like whatever reason, my son, he's like, oh, the game looks boring. And I'm like, dude, you haven't even played it. You know nothing about the game. Well, I've watched people play it. But you yourself have not played this game. How can you know it's boring if you've not played it? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
That was me popping Todd.
No, there's people shooting this way.
Yeah, I was just saying I was at the pop Todd though.
You know? And I'll go in more depth after this round.
Maybe under.
Trouble spotted.
Cracked one.
used to fucking.
I saw him over there.
These real people?
Yes. Only saw one. I don't know where he went.
Got ammo?
Marking target. Synthetic plume.
Let's push this guy.
Eddie's here.
Time to hunt.
Watch out.
He's
Yeah,
in
push.
there. I just broke his shield. Damn, there's another one on the block there. He's yeah.
Oh!
Bro. Just not used to triage or whatever this character is. Okay. So, all right, now that I'm dead, I can tell you about it. All right. So the big pull here, right, is someone that has played all these extraction shooters, is that it does so many things that are right about all the other games that are out there, and then kind of steers clear of like the nuanced little things that people don't like about the other games, right? Getting into a match fast, finding conflict fast, understanding quests and missions easy, right? You lose your gear, but you get your gear back at a pretty steady pace. Great, right? There's not this like, oh my God, where you get into this rut of just like, oh, I can't, I if I lose all my gear and I have shit gear, I'm never getting out of this hole I'm in, right? Which Tarkov can have, which, in a way, Arc Raiders can have. All these games, these extraction shooters have a tendency to have where if you get to a point where you're kind of in a valley, to climb out of that valley, it's extremely difficult. What this game does very, very well is that to get your loadout and stuff like that back, it's very easy. I mean, just in the sense that you could do rook runs, right? Where, you're going in as basically, hey, activate your prototype frame. You're gonna slowly restore health, and you signal mask. You're gonna basically activate temporarily a holo display mask as a UESC. You know what I mean? I did get it half off, but I would pay full price again. And I actually put money and I bought currency, right? I bought $20, right? And I paid for half for Pika, right? So, I paid like $15 for Pika to get it. So, so you can do a rook run to get your stuff back, right? On top of that, they give you free kits, right? You can't do it as rook, but you get free kits. You can get, let me get out of this and get like an actual shell that's not a rook. I really like my assassin. I just have to stay assassin. Sorry, but you can get like your free gear kits, right? You get money pretty quickly. You can do your missions and get gear, right? Getting gear is not hard. Like, look, like I'm getting free weapons pretty, easily, right? So it's not getting gear and stuff like that. There's killing NPCs. You'll get gear. You'll get loot. Like, so that's not there. Like, yes, it sucks when you lose some stuff that you really love, but you can always get that kind of stuff back and you get that climb. And that's what, these games are about. That's why people like these. It's the gear fear. It's the search for the loot, hunting, all that kind of stuff, right? That's always there. The other side of this too is, like I said, they nailed like things like the Apex movement, the gunplay, the different abilities, all of that kind of stuff. All of that is nailed really, really well. People are starting to use, in-game voice chat, you know, that like is not just like open chat or proximity chat. So they're using proximity chat, which is great, right? That will add for a lot of cool moments. You know, so they looked at all of these different games, not only just from the extraction shooter, but also from other styles, and said what works, what doesn't, and they did it. People are shitting on this game because they want to shit on it, right? They not because they've played it, not because they, you know, are actively just being like, oh, the game is, you know, blah 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 blah, right? Unless you're like Ninja and you're not good at it and you just want to hate on something or whatever else. Like actively, if you've played this game and you don't like it, okay, fine. Minus Ninja. Ninja shits on everything because he's Ninja and that's just who he is. But, you know, the people that play this game and like crap all over it because they're like, oh, the UI is fucking garbage. Really, this UI is not that bad. Like this UI is no different than any other fucking UI that is ever existed in any other extraction shooter. All your ammo types or whatever else. If you're gonna sit here and be like, whoa, it's good to all these little like symbols, all that kind of stuff. Okay, great. You're showing your item value. Switch this shit. Now you can just show your item type. Like you don't have to show your item value. You can show you what your item type is. Like a lot of people, I don't think people realize that. Like, oh, cool, I can see what these are. Like this now shows my item type. That's easy to understand, right? I can go in here and sit, like I can go and click on my different items, right, and sort and filter this way. If I want to go in and I see it, like I want to go to a gun and I want to modify it, right? I can go in and hit select modify. I can now see like all my different things for each one of these types of guns, right? Like this is not shit that is like super difficult. So like people that like bitch and moan are just bitching and moaning because they want to bitch and moan. People are like, I don't like the art style. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to like the art style. That's okay. Like I get that. Right? But can you, like, what about the art style sets you off? Like, okay, all right, so you're gonna tell me, all right, you don't like the guns, the gun look. Yeah, I get it. You don't like the guns. What about it that you don't that you don't like? Just I want to know specifics, right? Because in my opinion, like this is unique. It looks different. It looks something different than other guns that we've had, right? Like I don't want everything to always be hyper realistic. So what are guns that are, you know, what are things that you want to look like? And then I've had people give me examples. Oh, well, I want something to look like, you know, like a Halo gun or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let's pull up a Halo gun. So let's look at like, I don't know. Let's look at the like latest Halo, right? What is Halo 5? I guess was the last gun, right? Halo 5. What was the last Halo? No, what was the last Halo? Fucking Halo Infinite, right? Okay. So like, let's just look at the what here. This, I mean, guys, this is just a basic ass fucking gun. It's just a basic ass gun. This shit's just a basic ass gun, right? Like, I don't know, you know, like realistically. I'm on Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, this shit's just a basic ass fucking gun. I don't know what you want, you know? Like I don't get it, right? They give you all this extra bullshit that you can like really go in depth with. Hips, you know. So to answer your question, the marathon pull is that it does the things that people want from the cycle, right? It does like questing really, really well. It does gunplay really, really well. It has abilities. It has fast-paced combat. It's got engaging gunfights. It's got great map design. I mean, it pulls all of the things that you want, and you know, it's just, I think it's just good. Like, it's just a good game, you know. So I just hope that people stick with it. I mean, and the people that keep shitting on it, just fuck right off. Like, go away. Like I've said it a couple times. But I am so tired of everybody shitting on everything. Like, I am so tired of everybody shitting on every fucking game that comes out because they just want to shit on everything. And then we, honest to God, wonder why we have nothing but the same garbage over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And we just keep getting sequels and sequels and sequels and sequels. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Slay the Spire, and don't get me wrong, I'm sure Slay the Spire 2 is great. I have nothing wrong with Slay the Spire 2, but for fuck's sake, I would like something different. I would like to, I want new shit, right? Pink. That's all I'm saying. I want new things. Yo.
Yo.
Ammo here.
Maybe.
You need you need battery.
Yeah. What do you guys need?
Yeah.
You guys need light?
I just need heavy. Thank you, sir. What do you need? What do you need? You need light? Alright, I just have to go to Algae Pond for biostripping.
Stay alert.
I gotta go to that part in intersection to get the stupid data and then
Okay.
tag all that bullshit.
Yep.
You did? Yeah, I've gone back and forth about getting it. I don't know. I heard really great things about it. I haven't. Did you buy it physical or digital? Nice.
Yeah, hear somebody?
Yeah, there should be people all around here.
Men drone out.
Sounded close though. That sounded real close. Unless I'm hearing you guys behind me.
Well, there should be people over at intersection.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying I heard somebody like here. But maybe it's just some.
Not the drones.
bugging out. Nah, it sounded like steps. Where's this fucking stuff now? I've had this shit done like 6 times in a row. There's one, and then you get in a fight and you lose it.
Yeah, I've been trying to do this stupid intersection quest for like, I don't know, 2 days now.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I'm also, I stop, I explain to chat like why marathon is good and, you know, why people
yeah,
shouldn't
dude.
be
This game is
shitting on fucking it and all this other kind of stuff.
This game is great.
I'm not copying them when I say like, I swear to God, like, honest to God, I think it has the best pacing out of any extraction shooter out. Like, and I've played them fucking all, bro. I have played all of them.
Yeah. You know what it is? I think people just jump on and they get fucking rinsed and they're like, this game sucks.
Well, look at Ninja, bro. Ninja got on it. He got his ass kicked, and then he fucking like, I
So
fucking
he's
hate this game.
Yeah.
My biggest fear is that Sony is going to be the one that's going to fucking shut this shit down just because they're like, we wanted a billion players.
Yes, yep.
Yo, team.
Team?
Rival
Okay.
marked.
Yep, I knew they're going to be there. Yep.
Down intersection.
Yep.
Okay, I'm coming.
I hope not either.
They see you?
No.
Okay.
Rival marked.
I'm gonna pop invis real quick.
Camo active.
Ooh, that's going to be rough.
Ooh, the door's fucking. Oh shit. Maybe I could just hide in here for a second. Hold on.
All right, he's not up. I don't see him up top anymore.
Tell me the spot's not on. Is he? How close is this thing?
Hold on. Hold on.
Threat spotted.
Okay.
They're up top.
Spotted.
Okay. Still in the same building, right?
I'm down. I got sniped.
Okay. I'm watching this door here.
He's reviving. Our triage is reviving me.
As soon as you recoup, I'm gonna pop in Viz and go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in Viz. Yep, I'm going in Viz and going.
Camo active.
I'm gonna move to you.
Yeah. Right here, right here. Green shield. Triage it. Oh, I'm reloading, Good shot. Yeah, boys. Alright, that's one. Triage still up. I have no health. He's on me, I'm fucking finishing him. He's done. Nice. Good shit. One more, right?
Yeah, should be.
Okay. Close these shutters. I hear him. I think on the steps. They're stealing our shit. I'm opening the shutters again. Where is that? Is he over here? Oh, he's over here. Oh, he's trying to exfil. Motherfucker.
Engaged.
Oh, right here, another team. Right in front of me.
Stealth engaged.
Right. Got her. Shielding up. Sorry, bumping into you. I think he's right here.
Yo, he's right. Yep. He's.
Shield's gone.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't have a smoke bomb.
Okay.
Should we fall back? You want to fall back?
Damage. Need assistance.
I'm watching you boys. He's coming. Triage just. Yeah, they're pushing. Right here. Oh, he sniped me. He fucking sniped me.
Unseen.
God damn it. They're pressing you guys. Yeah, watch. He's got a fucking laser beam on him. Oh, fuck. We might have to fall back for a second and then get him in a second.
We'll come get you.
I don't even know how to say your name, bro. Give us 1 second. Whose claymore is that?
Mine. Mine.
Okay. I hear him tree out. That sounds close. He's on us.
Just broke him. Just broke.
Got her again. That's it. Here we go. He's out of there. There's one more. Definitely the destroyer. Yep, he's coming. Smoking. He's right here, right on the step. I'm gonna knife him.
Stealth engaged.
No, never mind. Get right. He's hurt. Falling back. fucking hitting me? Give me a grenade.
Oh, he's weak. He's weak. He's right here.
Is that it?
Two. One more right. No.
Gun.
Fuck, bro.
Stupid
Damn.
Weapon, stupid weapon.
Oh.
Game, bro.
Yo,
Fuck
good
this
fight.
ass
Good fights,
shotgun.
bro.
Shit.
Ah. I mean, so High Guard, I definitely understand. High Guard had a lot of issues. High Guard was not. High Guard wasn't it. Like, and don't get me wrong. Like, also, I like High Guard, but High Guard, you know, it's High Guard. Like, High Guard is no marathon by any means, right? Like, it was fun, but High Guard, overhyped, undercooked. You know, nobody was asking for that kind of game. Like, it just, that was not something that, though it was fun, it just was like, it didn't seem like it knew what it wanted. I don't know. Like, it was just like, what is it trying to do? That genre of game was not popular anymore. You know, like, you're not Marvel Rivals, but you're trying to kind of be, you're not Rainbow Six, but you're trying to kind of be like, again, it's fun, but it's not. And then you've got like this aspect of like still kind of trying to be a BR, but you're not, you know, this is definitely like, I have an identity. I know what I want. This is what I'm going to go do, you know? So I think that, that High Guard was flawed from the get-go, right? It was kind of doomed from the get-go. Concord, Concord, the Concord taste is what is worrying to a lot of people, you know? I don't know, you know? You know, Sony, Bungie is big. Sony, you know, Sony doesn't play well. Sony also is really bad about getting away from, I don't know, they're just, I don't know. Like, Sony being attached to this is what concerns the shit out of me. It really does. You know, if Bungie was with this without Sony, then I have more hopes. I have longer like hopes than longevity. You know what I mean? Right. You know, it really does. Like, and the sad thing is like, this is starting to feel like another WildStar for me, where I'm very vested in the game. I love it. I'm starting to love it. I'm starting to have, you know, a lot of fun, a lot of attachment to it. And I just have this feeling that there's going to be this company like NCSoft, like Sony, who is just going to shit on it and go, we're done. Right? Like, look what they did with Blue Point, right? Blue Point literally made bangers and killed it, right? You know, Destiny, the best thing that I could hope for Bungie is that Bungie goes independent. You know, that Bungie can get out from underneath Sony. Because I don't think, right? Like, yeah. Like, this is a big deal. Like, owning 100% of Bungie. See, like this. Like this right here is concerning. Hey, this right here, Sony bought Bungie for their live service expertise. Sony just canceled 10 live service games and closed multiple studios. Like, I just... Yeah. I don't know. I don't think... Oh. Well, good. I mean, good for this, at least. Thank God. Right? You know, that it is at least on fucking Xbox. And it looks like it's going to be on PS4 and Xbox One, so that's good. I mean, those are all good things, right? Like, you know, those are good. You know, I mean, Concord was... Yeah. Concord was Concord. You know. I don't know. I mean... Oh, wait. Whoa. Mm. This is where the dichotomy of all this shit looks like, right? Like, here's the thing. First off, look at this shit is wild. Okay. First off, this is a huge gap. This is literally double, right? The gap. But bro, here's the thing. Estimates suggest gross revenues significantly below, falling well short of breaking even of the $250 million budget. Looking bleak as fuck. Why is it a disaster in the making? Marathon sold well, so why is everybody so worried? And then next, Marathoners employee already sold. Beyond wish list. It's already sold, already close to 200. Like, dude, it's so... I hate this. I hate everything about everything that... I don't know. Everything about it. Like... Marathon sees explosive sales growth. God almighty, man. I hate games media. I hate I hate our industry. Like, I love this industry because this is what I do. But I hate the dichotomy of everything about industry and these companies and all of this kind of shit. Like, it's just so fucking... I mean, they had on launch day, they've probably sold about, realistically, I would probably say I don't know if they're gonna get 7 million sales. They're not gonna get 7 million sales right now. I mean, over time they might, but they're not gonna hit 7 million sales. Yo. There's
Anyone want
heavy
this?
and light ammo in here if you guys need it.
Stay
Alright,
alert.
I have got to go to intersection. I mean, they probably spent 200. Yeah, I mean, they probably spent 250 million making it, for sure. I mean, yeah. Games are expensive as fuck. And here's the thing that I don't understand about it is why not just, instead of just being like, fuck it, we're gonna shut everything down. Got people across from us, I think. Is why not just actually keep the studio open and continue to try to make money out of it, right? Versus just being like, fuck that, we're shutting it all down. And then make nothing.
Careful.
There might be people here. Nope, there's not. I gotta go in that building.
Over here.
Hold on, you gotta get hit by a... Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, we're good. I got what I need.
Careful.
Complex maintenance. You can tag applications in complex maintenance for AI uplink. Alright. I gotta go to either complex maintenance or AI uplink.
Over here.
We're shooting in front of us. go engage on that if you want.
See what I'm seeing? Threat marked.
20 minutes remaining.
Seeker out.
Stealth engaged.
Unfortunate. Not yet.
Get fucked. Bruh. These teams are trash. Yeah, I mean, it's not hard. I mean, people will spend money on your game and they'll continue to enjoy it. I mean, like, I wish that I could get Scruffy and Price to like really give this game another shot, because I think they really would like it. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go in with a fucking kit. All right, I should be able to get a free. Oh, yes, I can. Nice. And see, like, all this shit is free. There's so much free shit. Um. That it? I think that's it. You know what? I mean, yeah, there's so much way. I mean, you can't sit here and tell me that, like, I don't know. That games that are out there, like, I mean, let's look at Steam. Let's look at Steam DB, right? Like Delta Force. You can't tell me that Delta Force is making a fuck ton of money. Right? It's just not.
Found something.
We'll see. I don't know. I just keep hoping.
Got something.
Yo, what up, guys? Bro, what the fuck?
Look at that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm compromised. Hold on. Observe. I'm gone.
Yeah, right. I got what I needed. Now I gotta go to complex AI or maintenance.
What's this?
We got gunshots behind us. Oh, absolutely. That game's just an anomaly. All these games that are like that are a fucking anomaly. Like,
Engage.
is this dude fighting real people or what are you fighting?
Thanks.
mean, even Arc Raiders, like Arc Raiders, everyone's like, oh, it's got 100,000 people playing it. Yeah, 100,000. It's like, okay, great. It had 400,000 people playing it. Oh, that dropped like a fucking stone. You know, like, there's people here.
Who's out there?
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Grab all you can. Tagging our exfil.
Oh my god, am I gonna get this done? Fucking yes, I am. Alright, I got my shit done. So, now we can do whatever.
Priority contract.
Y'all. Appreciate it. Oh, we just gotta kill people. Fuck yeah, let's go do it. Oh, I thought there were people here. Guess there's not.
If we separate, meet here.
I mean, also, what happened with Fortnite, you'll never be able to recapture that. Like, you're just not. They're right in front of us.
Watch it.
Not what I wanted to do.
Reminder, healthy algae blooms require calm. No loud noise, please.
Over here.
You all
Watch
right?
out.
Above me, above me.
Enemies hidden.
God damn it, bro. Bro, did you straight up just dip? Wow. 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 What a pussy, bro. You're a bitch. What a pussy. Dude. What a piece of shit that is. Mm-mm-mm.
message is out. Thanks to you. Now we level the battlefield. Call it counterterrorism. Call it equitable redistribution. Retribution. Resolution. Revolution. Simple job. Find their next big shipment. Their biowarfare starter kit. Scan what you find. Send the intel to us.
Cannot believe that, bro. Cannot believe that. What a D-bag. Am I not tracking this? Nope. I mean, yeah, or I don't know, fucking Bloodborne. They wanted to release Bloodborne. They had a fucking pitch to release Bloodborne, but they didn't do it. They nixed it. They told him no. Isn't that wild? Told him no. Fucking crazy. Said nope. Yeah, I kind of dig that one. Lie. All right, let's get one more run in. Oh, we got an outpost run. Okay. Do one more run, then we gotta hit the bed. Yeah, they still could make fucking bank. Do you know how many people want that goddamn game? Yeah. They decided to go against that because Xbox decided to be like, oh, now everything's gonna be on PC. Like, what the fuck? They decided to make their Xbox a PC and have Steam on it. So now PlayStation's like, well, we're not gonna put shit on Xbox. Like, god damn it, Sony. Like, I mean, just fuck all of them. Like, come on, guys. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, hey, let me explain. Let me just explain something to you. Hey, let me tell you how you really. Let me tell you how you really fucking make money. Okay, this isn't goddamn rocket science. All right, it's not fucking hard. I'm gonna go big screen for this. Okay. It's not.
fucking difficult. Consoles don't make you money. They're a profit loser. They're not a profit leader. Do you want to know how you make money? You sell fucking games. Do you want to know how you sell more games? You put them on more platforms, you dumb motherfuckers. So by saying, well, we're not gonna put them on goddamn PCs, you only limit yourself to where you're going to put them and people will play them, you stupid fucks.
Like, holy shit. If you were to put your PlayStation titles on PC and on Xbox, guess what? Fucking more people will buy them. Stop fucking selling consoles. Nobody gives a shit about what box they put behind their stupid system. Nobody cares. Nobody. At the end of the day, guess what's going to happen? Valve is going to release a Steam box and we're all going to be sitting around with Valve systems behind our shit. At the end of the day, you guys are racing to zero. And Nintendo. Zero and Nintendo. It's Valve and Nintendo. That's it. Like, for fuck's sake. What are we doing? God. It's not fucking difficult. Like, the one thing that Sony, the Xbox at least understood before they got rid of Phil Spencer and all of them, at least the one goddamn smart thing that they fucking understood was to say, hey, you know what? Exclusivity is damn ridiculous. Like, who gives a shit, Sony? Who cares? Put your fucking games everywhere and make more money. Just put your... Who gives a shit whether it says Sony PlayStation on an Xbox? Like... like, god damn it, dude. Like, if Microsoft really wants to be a fucking dickhead about it, be like, hey, guess what? You can take this controller right here. You really like this controller? Hook this shit up to an Xbox. Just make it compatible. I don't give a fuck. And that's what they're going to do. The next Xbox is going to be able to use this. You want to know why? Because it's going to be able to have Steam, and Steam can recognize this. Literally, that's what's going to happen. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. We take 6 steps forwards and a fucking 100 back. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's so fucking stupid. Where did the... Here we go. Hey, what up, Fat? Oh, I love Marathon. Love it. Absolutely fucking love it.
I don't care. I mean, Nintendo games, I don't ever expect Nintendo. We'll never expect Nintendo to ever be multi-platform. Don't ever really care for Nintendo to ever go multi-platform. It is what it is. You won't see Nintendo games on Xbox. You won't see Nintendo games on.
If you're gonna fucking die,
PC.
die. If you're not going to, do something.
Okay.
And I told him the last match he played with us. I told him that guy's a shotgun. Be careful.
Hello.
Runs right at him.
Sorry, man. We're bitching about you.
Yeah.
Sure.
You smell
Sounds
bad.
like it. Yeah, I do. I try to. I farted, so that's probably why.
No, I love you. But you stink.
You better say it back.
Yeah. I'm a lady. You better tell me you love me.
Eh.
I'm not fucking with you. I am.
Bitching about the fucking previous person we were playing with.
I'm trans. You better tell me you love me.
Sure, I love you.
I'm fucking with you.
Alright, one green's through.
We were just angry at our third that we had with us the entire night. Alright, don't go in that room. You fucking bought over it. Fuck that.
We have to though.
Processing.
I know, but go at a different angle.
Download a shipping manifest here.
Oh my fucking god.
You get in there with your green shield and you protect us. You be the meat shield.
Just a moment.
Scouts on it. Not a suppressor gun in here. Fuck it. Ow. I just have my meds.
You fucker.
Oh, here.
No, there's another one. You're good.
Not to mention, I fucking lost a fully fucking perp DMR because of that stupid play he made.
I don't want to hear it.
I know you lost a lot more than me. But like, damn.
I have nothing.
What the fuck is it? I
I
need
know
to
you
find
have
the
no money.
shipping manifest. Oh, it's up above.
In your butt.
That is where I keep everything.
Alright, I got the fucking the old prison wallet. I got the green key for us.
This is a mod from
You open
Minecraft.
up this up here?
I don't have another.
It's one green, 2 yellows.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna make that trade. I mean, I got the second green. We can go into Pinwheel and get the better loot.
No, I'm fine with anything, man. We went to Pinwheel that one night. We killed a lot of motherfuckers in there.
All right, I'm gonna go unlock it.
I gotta go to airfield at some point.
The airfield? Oh, brother.
You gotta go to airfield, or you wanna go to airfield?
No, it's part of my quest.
We're going to airfield.
It is. It is
Okay.
team. It's not round based. It's an extraction shooter. Yes, it.
Lead the way.
We gotta wait for this cascade to go off.
I need both those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. It is
You
more
know, I hate the
fast-paced.
confidence of people with that dumb fucking shotgun.
It is more fast-paced than your typical
Once you evolve to rocking the shotgun,
extraction
it's hard to,
shooters.
remove
Oh, I was,
self
and he
confidence.
still had a lot of fucking confidence. You
The
okay?
turret run. It won.
You need me to help you up? You good? I think that's the first time I've ever seen you die to a turret.
I had a tumble.
Okay. Oh no, not this
Oh
shit
my
again.
god, there's another one.
I don't know where it is, too.
Give me 1 sec.
They need to calm down
Fat.
with these claymores and turrets. I'm sick of it.
Oh.
There's like a horror element to the game that's also really really good. All right, what do I gotta do here? I gotta scan tagged containers. Hold on. Oh, we're not even there yet. It was like an airfield to me, so I was like, all right.
I found a
Yeah, I gotta
purple.
keep going.
Been looted.
pick that up. Please. Yeah, pick that up. Wait, what's this one? No, I want that one.
20 minutes remaining.
Are they in here?
Here, Encon.
Don't know. It's not showing. It's not popping yet.
Anyone want this?
Love how there's just a decom in here. Any weapon lockers around?
The questing is also really fucking good. All right, there's some over here. They're over here. I got them. Gotta scan 4 of them.
Rather have the volley rifle instead of that stupid fucking DMR on this map.
Okay, there's 2.
Shotgun part.
Huh?
I'm gonna grab it. It's fine.
I'm looking for light ammo. It's getting litty in there. Holy fuck.
There's got to be more here because there's only 2 so far.
No, the other 2 are outside. I swear on my life they're outside. They're out back here.
Yeah, coming.
Well, not here, on the other side. I could have shot that fucking turret with my suppressor, but you know, I wasn't thinking at the moment.
I said just 2 parts of the airfield.
Yeah, they're over on this side. I've done this quest.
Alright, there's 1. And then where's the last one at?
Still out there. Be on the side.
Oh, yeah, it's on this one here. Yep, got it. Alright, then we gotta head to the 2nd floor in flight control. But
That's like really close.
Alert.
Alright, see you, Stevens.
Data acquired through this scan is encrypted and
Whisk, you got any light ammo?
Encryption will require access to the
no.
VSE terminal.
I got some I can spare.
Wow.
Fuck.
It's alright, they're paying attention to me, they're above you guys.
I'm gonna go up there and fuck them up.
There's just
Ammo
a top.
filter engaged.
One's over to me. 2's over at me, so there's 1 on the other side.
Tippy top of the roof?
Yeah, tippy top.
I don't remember how you get up there.
Good shots.
I'm coming, come here.
He's got a shotgun.
Yes, he does. Motherfucker, bro. And he's finishing. He's got a shotty, be
Yeah, you
careful.
better... Yeah, I'm not getting close. Damn it.
Fun. All right. Well, that was Outrun. Okay. All right. That I can tell you about the game. To explain it. It is an extraction shooter, obviously, just kind of like what you witnessed. Obviously, you didn't witness the extraction portion of it, but obviously, you know, you have your guns, your loadout, like any other extraction game. Thing that really sets it apart is obviously one, it is sci-fi versus, you know, grounded in realism. Even like with arc raiders and things like that being more grounded. Still, even though, you know, I know arc raiders has got like robots and shit, this is very futuristic. But also, like, you have like your classes, you know, so you have your characters that all have different abilities, which are really cool. Like, I play an assassin, can go invis, smoke screen, all that kind of stuff. Active camo, you know, there's a guy, destroyer, who can put up like a barrier, rockets, all that.
Tuned, ready to run.
So there's not like leveling. You don't level the characters. The characters are base. They're all individual. Like you don't, there's no leveling of your character, right? So everybody is on the same playing field as far as their character base is concerned. They just have different abilities, right? So it really comes down to your skill, how you play, and then obviously some of the guns that you have. Now, the big thing there is still, even though you may have like the, you know, better guns, it really still comes down to like how well you play. Because now in that situation, that person basically, what she used to disrupt their cannons, and was really smart. Basically, transformed her arm into a cannon, hit me, threw me up in the air, right? Got in close, and I'm obviously going to take fall damage because I'm up in the air now, and I'm going to take fall damage and then shotgun me. Really smart. Like, I mean, it was a smart move. I'm not going to lie. But you know, that was her ability, right? So, you know, really cool. First time I've seen somebody do that. But really cool. But everybody starts off, you know, they all have the same levels. You're not leveling anything like that, and everybody gets access to all the characters. You don't have to like play, you know, random. Yes, and they all have timers. Now you can get these different kind of weapon or different items. Where are they at? Consumables. Where are they? These. Like, there's different consumables that you can use that will like reduce the time, like your recharge time on those. And they have different things like signal jammers, you know, different things like that you can use that will bring that stuff down. Borrowed power? What do you mean borrowed power? What do you, I don't understand. I mean, yeah, but it's not like, I mean, it's one of, so like all of your abilities have timers. You have essentially 3 abilities at most. You don't have to build them up. So there's no build up with kills. They're just there, right? You have them. Your Q, your base ability, which is your Q, for me is my Q, your E, and then I have it on my thumb, is my other ability, your third ability, right? So for me, it is this one, my shadow dive, right? So your Q is my Q is my active combo, that's my tactical. That one's on like a 25-second cooldown, right? My smoke screen is my prime ability. That's your bigger one. It's like on like a longer cooldown. Like that's like on like a, it's a bigger cooldown, right? Because it's pretty powerful. I mean, it's a big smoke screen. It lasts for a good amount of time. And as I go in it, I can become invisible for a little bit and go out of it, right? It lasts for a little bit. My invisible will last a little bit because of my trait, right? As I leave it. And then shadow dive is I can basically drop another smoke as I do that, but it's not like it's not it's not an ultimate, but it's still a trait, right? But they're all on a timer. But I mean, it's not like it's not one of those things where like your tactical ability is one that you can in a fight. You could probably have it maybe twice depending on how long the interaction goes. But as you're playing it, you're not like it doesn't. I know what you're concerned about, like where you're like playing around these abilities and like that's really kind of like what you're pushing or like you're holding for and all that kind of stuff. But it doesn't feel like that because like they do such a good job in this of like really making it more about gunplay and pushing fights and it's like tug and pull and like, trying to maneuver around and like outplay and outsmart and actually play better than the other people. Like, you're not at a point where like you're sitting there being like, oh, I gotta wait for my cooldowns and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna back off and I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna back off. Like, by the time like you get into a fight and then by the time that you're, if that fight's drawn out long enough, like, oh shit, all right, my active's back up. All right, I'm gonna pop my active and go back in, right? Or my smoke screen's back and I'm going to use my smoke screen and go in, or whatever. But it's not, they do a very good job. Like you're not like, and very, very, very rarely will you have a consumable that will bring it. It's hard to find, I think, at least that I have seen. The I mean, I've had one, but I don't think that you can just buy them. I think you have to actually find them. At least from what I can tell. There is some that you can find them, because I have found them, where it will bring that down a little bit. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit, right? But it's good. The other thing that they do really, really well in this is the map design is phenomenal, right? Like phenomenal maps. Some of the best map design I've ever seen in an extraction shooter. With just being able to like get in, get out, like these very, very good like corners and tunnels, and like you never feel like you're fully trapped. Like you always feel like there's just ways for you to like maneuver around and get in and out of situations. The vaulting is good, the maneuverability is good, the gunplay is fucking phenomenal. Audio is really great. I've never felt like I've lost a gunfight because of like bullshit mechanics. The AI is really good. They have these like really like Rook, where you do like solo runs with Rook, which is a character that you can only do solos. You can't go into ranked matches with him. And he basically can act like he has an ability called signal mask, where he will look like one of the UESCs, so one of the NPCs, so kind of like a scav, right? And he'll act like a scav, and it basically, you can't keep the gear that you go in with. You have to extract the gear of other players that if you want to keep it, right? Because if you extract with the same gear that you went in with, it's just going to salvage for money, but a very little amount of money. Like it's not something where you can just kind of go in and like build currency back. It's really meant to like just give you a little bit of money to kind of get yourself back if you're in a hole. It's gear fear, right? So it's everything you take in, you're at risk of losing. Everything you extract with is yours. And then they have a really cool system too, where if you extract with gear that has a certain like, nope, there's no safety pouch, no safety pocket. None of that does not exist in this, which I like. I like that you don't have a spot, because, and the reason being, right? You think about it, the story behind this is that, and I mean, obviously, I don't know if you played any of the marathon games, but the story behind this is like we are basically a mind, right? Like that is in a ship that is sending down these shells, that are basically kind of like Ready Player One, being controlled via cybernetic VR AR, connection to these things down on this planet, right? These robots down on this planet. So there's no way for us to have a safe pocket if we die. So, and it makes sense, right? Like if you really think about it, in an extraction shooter, if you have a safe pocket, where the fuck is that how are you gonna get that back? Like, doesn't make sense. Not saying that video games need to make sense, but I'm just saying, so I like it. So there's no safe pocket, there's no safety net or anything like that. But what I also like too is that like they do a really good job with the factions and like getting gear. Like there's always the free kit. You get your you can get every day, pretty much you can always get like a set of as you level your factions up, which you have your different factions. Hold on a sec. You have different factions, and each factions have different contracts. I can't have a rook as a.
Only here, only now.
So you have your different factions, right? And each factions have different contracts that you can do. And they, you do those factions to rank those factions up. And as you rank those factions up, then you'll get access to more loot and more gear and all that kind of stuff. Then once you do that, then you get access into the armory. And the armory is where you'll have, you can buy more shit and based on the rank and all that. Yeah, your rep-based system and all that kind of stuff. They are going to have a ranked system that's going to launch here soon, within this season, which is really going to be cool. I'm excited about that. They make it very easy for you to get your, guns back. So like you're not in that like valley, right? Like I call it like, the extraction loop or extraction. I don't call it a loop, but the extraction, wave, right? Like the gameplay wave of an extraction shooter is always, it goes like this, right? It's always just, it's very up and down, right? So you go up and up and up and up, then down, 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 down. And when you're in a valley or when you're on the peak, right, and you're on your way up, it feels fucking great. You're getting loot, you're getting gear, you're fucking on a high, everything's great, right? And then as you start to like come down and now you're in this like valley and you really start to get low and you start to drop resources and you've gotten, like you start to feel like you're in this fucking valley where you just are in the dredges, right? You can't get anything going, and it feels tough. Well, what I like about this is that, I mean, that getting that shit is very fast. It's very quick. They do a phenomenal job of like making sure that you're going to get back kind of quickly, not to the point where like you just never feel like in a rut, because is the, ruins, extraction shooters. Yeah. But like it does a good job of just eliminating gear fear to a point where it's not like motherfucker, like, I don't want to go, like every extraction shooter I've ever played, you get to a certain point where you're like, well, I got the best gear in the game, I don't want to ever lose it, right? I don't want to use it anymore. I don't want to do that anymore because I don't want to lose it, right? And with this having a ranked system, I think it's gonna hear that. But also too, it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, well, that's cool, but you can also take a gun like this that's white and I can make it purple, I can make it gold by certain attachments I add on to it, right? So like there's almost like not necessarily an infinite level of just like always tweaking my guns, but they random roll stats. They random roll different things that you can have on your things on this. So like your spreads and stuff like that. Like there's they're gonna what they're looking at doing is like random rolling this, which I think is really cool. So like you can random roll a rangefinder that's gonna have like a better stat roll on it than necessarily. So they're kind of adding in like a Diablo style, which I think is also very smart. Like, okay, cool. Like that keeps me as also someone that wants to min max. That's going to keep me hunting, right? That keeps me hunting for like that piece of gear that's like possibly got a little bit better stat than the one that I've got currently. Like, can I find that one? Looking for those god rolls, which is super smart, right? So it's taking a lot of good elements of everything. And we haven't even talked about like the horror aspect of it, of just being like when you're out there and like you're in it, like the world feels scary and weird and, dystopian in a way that like no other, outside of Active Matter. Active Matter does a very good job because that game jump scares you, right? Like that game has like real like SCP vibe jump scare shit in it. This game is like you're more kind of like on edge because you're just like where are the teams at, like what's gonna happen next. Not necessarily you're gonna get jump scared, but you're just like on edge constantly. Your adrenaline is constantly always like pumping because you're just like, when's the next fight, where's it coming, when is it about to happen? I know it's about to happen. And the pacing of that is so good. Like they do such a good job of just being like, you don't ever feel like just like you have a little bit of downtime, but then you're just like right into the next fight, right? Like even like what we had there, like that was probably the most amount of downtime that you usually get. It's very much of like okay, have a second to breathe, then boom, you're right into the next one. Okay, have another second to, boom, you're right into the next fight. Like, and it's your choice, but realistically, like you're getting into action pretty quickly. Whereas in like Tarkov and fucking Arc Raiders and shit like that, like you'll hear gunshots, but if you don't ever want to involve yourself in it, you don't have to really. Like you can just kind of like say, fuck it, I don't ever really want to be involved in it. And I mean, you could technically do that with this, but they do a very good job of like kind of, not say pushing you into it, but like the spawns are really good at being like, hey, you're gonna spawn close enough to somebody that you can get involved with them, right? If you want to, great. If you don't, you don't have to, but that's up to you. But like, if you don't want to, there's probably a chance that they're going to, so it's just good, right? And they have proximity chat, which is fun. I don't know, man. I've really enjoyed it. And a lot of people are shitting on, I will say people are shitting on the game to shit on it, just to shit on it. And shitting on it without playing it. Shitting on it because they're like, it's $40, it's too much. Fuck you. It could have been 60, right? I think $40 is more than enough here. Yeah, 60K concurrent, and that's on this. It's also on PlayStation and on Xbox. It's crossplay. Yeah, it's fun. I'm having a blast with it. It's pulled me off of WoW, so yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to have it on. I have it on just so I can continue to get more people because I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm gonna smash kids in this anyway. Like, I don't give a fuck whether you have controller aim assist. So it's not that bad. Yeah, I saw the Toxic Commando stuff. I haven't looked into it too much. Left 4 Dead has not been. I mean, I liked it, but it's I like it, but it's not. It's just I want the competitive style, but I get it. Yeah, I've heard some good things about it for sure. So I would definitely recommend if you like extraction shooters at all, or even if you're just kind of like tempted by extraction shooters. 100% worth it. 100% worth it. I would say this is the most fun I've had in an extraction shooter in a long time. Actually, I would say this is the best extraction shooter on the market right now. Hands down. The next one that comes close to it is Active Matter. That is for a different reason. This gives me like Halo vibes, but in an extraction shooter. And that's like, I get like Halo 2, Halo 3 vibes in this, in an extraction shooter. Sniper feels fucking phenomenal. Guns feel fucking phenomenal. Grenades feel fucking phenomenal. And I get an extraction shooter out of it. I'm all in. So I think it's worth it for sure. But I got to call it there, guys. I got to get up in the morning. I got a meeting in 7 hours. So need to hit the bed. And then we should be on tomorrow. I don't know why we wouldn't be, but unless something comes up, we'll be on tomorrow. A show. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, by the way, if you don't follow Fat, he streams quite often. Great streamer. He's the one that actually has helped me build PCs and all that kind of good stuff. He's been around for a OG moment. He's been around for a while, so go way back. But yeah. All right, bud. Yeah, man. Hey, congrats. Happy birthday, buddy. We getting up there. I'm gonna turn 40 here in a couple months. Crazy, bud. 40 years old. Might as well be dead, right? No. Dude. Yeah, I can't talk about it. Gonna make me have a panic attack. All right. Well, anyway, much love to everybody. Y'all have a nice night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.